everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today I have a real special treat, a luxurious and decadent option if you're going to be serving a special lunch to special people. Today we're going to be making a Maine style shrimp and lobster roll. That's my twist on it, using my homemade lemon dill dijonnaise, and I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today we're going to be making a regional sandwich favorite. We're going to do a Maine style lobster and shrimp roll. Now this is my spin on a traditional lobster roll. We're going to be using some shrimp and the cooked lobster that I showed you how to make in the pressure cooker. I made my shrimp the same way. And we're going to be using that lemon dill dijonnaise that we made in a previous video. We're also going to be using some minced celery, about a half a cup. Some minced green onion, about a half a cup, 2 tablespoons of fresh minced parsley, the juice of 1 lemon, which is optional if you don't want to use it, if you find this dijonnaise to be lemony enough, and about a half a cup of this lemon dill dijonnaise. Now you don't want this drowning in dressing. We're going to serve it all up in a traditional split top hot dog bun. This is a brioche style bun, and these are fantastic. If you can't find the split top buns, don't worry, you can just use a regular old hot dog bun and it's all gonna be fine. So we're gonna get started making this amazing filling. So we're just gonna start by using our shrimp and our lobster. Now I have approximately half a pound of each, and I used some jumbo shrimp and I just chopped it up. They are all approximately the similar size chunks. And now we're just going to mix everything together. In goes our vegetables, our celery, our onions, parsley, and I'm personally going to leave out the lemon juice today because my dijonnaise is very lemony. So you can make that decision on your own. I'm going to give this a toss just with the fork here. Now I've used shrimp and lobster here for a couple of reasons. We have a couple of different textures as far as the shrimp and the lobster meat go, as well as the shrimp is going to stretch this and make it not as expensive. My 4 lobster tails cost approximately $28, and that was not enough to make 2 sandwiches. So we're gonna add about a half a pound of shrimp, chop it on up, put it in there. You can do all lobster if you like. You can do all shrimp if you like. It's completely up to you. You don't have to make a lobster roll. You can make a shrimp roll. There's nothing wrong with that. Now we're going to take some of this dijonnaise. Like I said, you don't want it drowning in there. And we're going to toss. You want to be careful not to break up the tender meat of the lobster and the shrimp. Now the shrimp is a little hardier than the lobster is, but even so, you don't want to be breaking it up too much. You don't want this to be like a tuna sandwich. You want it to be nice and chunky and toothsome. And when you push it back, you see there's no dressing pooling in the bottom of the bowl. This is exactly how you want. It's perfectly dressed, and now we're ready to build our sandwich. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and build our sandwich. Now there's probably enough here. You don't want to overstuff them, but you want them to be generously filled. I'm gonna make 3 here probably with what I have, and there's probably enough to make 4. So optional for you. If you want to, you can melt some butter in a skillet and you can just toss these split top buns in there. Don't open them up, just toss them in the warm butter and let them kind of toast up a little. That makes a lovely addition to the sandwich as well from a textural and flavor perspective. We are not toasting our little rolls here today just because, you know, I don't feel like I need to. When you get your sandwiches all stuffed and ready, you're ready to serve. All you really need here is a beer and some potato chips. Honestly, you don't need anything else. This is such a lovely, decadent and luxurious option to serve when you have friends or family coming over for a special meal. It's a great, nice, cool summer option for a sandwich, especially if you want to kick things up a little. It's really going to be impressive, and it's really not that expensive. Now I have really stuffed these buns, so you don't have to put that much in there. But you know, when I make a video, I want it to look abundant for you guys, and this is it. That's how you make a Maine style shrimp and lobster roll sandwich with my homemade lemon dill dijonnaise. I hope you give this a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.